welcome to demo time. Today we're going to try out Tangle Tower, a spooky murder mystery. By the sounds of the music, very spooky anyway. I've been wanting to play this for a while, and it's down to a few euros in the winter sale, just to date the video. Well, the date the video goes out will also date the video. Anyway, I'm going to try this out because it looks really good. It's got like an exceedingly positive review. But why not try the demo first? Ooh, very nice. No clues, no suspects, no people met? Maybe? I don't know. Ah, the old typing. Mid-afternoon. Beautiful, beautiful graphics already. Leaks Edge. Just beautiful everything already.
You ready, Sally?
Grumpy looking. Oh, that's Sally apparently? Voice acting? Nice.
Rimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Also, they defaulted to UK English. Also nice.
Do you have the map?
Even though they're speaking American.
Yeah, but it's basically blank.
Oh no.
Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
I did not.
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Okay. So this the case file. The murder victim is Freya Fellow, 19, who died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, 58. There she is. Doesn't she look nice? They've killed an artist. This makes me sad. It was in Flora's tower. She was present because she was posing. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red colour on the tip of the knife is not paint, it was discovered to be blood. Oh. Well, I've been watching a lot of art investigation stuff lately, so I wonder if we're going to do any forensic science on this painting. So there's the case file, and here's a small painting of Tangle Tower on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. It's surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colours. The lake is enclosed by sheer pale cliffs. They're too steep and smooth to climb. Tangle Tower is currently home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. Two families. I see. Got a little magnifying glass button. Wonder if they get angry at each other from across the towers. Little colour dots in the corner as well. So that's that, and that's that. So that was our file on Freya. Okay, that's all we've got.
It's a bird bath.
It's a bird bath.
Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
Is that because of the
They're even singing a little tune.
colours?
Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that. That's a big lake.
It's kind of purple. Looks poisonous.
I think it's just water.
Yeah, water with poison in it. It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
So they're singing a tune. I guess that doesn't give me any more clues.
Mountains.
Yes.
Nope. They're too steep and too smooth to be mountains.
Cliffs?
They're more like cliffs.
Okay.
Whatever they are, they go all the way around the lake, like a barrier.
Nice.
It's a garden, I think. It's currently far away.
Okay.
We could walk closer to it.
Nah.
Ready when you are.
I mean, I tried, but you opened the case files instead.
It's just an archway, but it seems a little ominous. Like walking through it might give you bad luck.
Too late.
Bird?
Do you think anybody's watching us from one of those windows?
Probably.
Maybe. Let's wave just in case.
Do you think anybody's watching us?
Okay. Let's wave just in case.
I guess I've clicked all the things. Whoa! Alright, I see. Here's my not filled in map. There's a little help thing. Go up and down. This is really nice. Okay.
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
It's like a dragon map.
No.
It looks like you can walk in there.
And it's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
What's in
It's a
there?
cassette tape.
Uh-huh.
Or it used to be.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, it does say it's illegible. Nice. New clue.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster
Nice.
Playing a harp.
playing a harp.
We're gonna get some
Hang on a
clue
second.
going on here. Look closer. Always look closer.
This isn't just a regular statue, is it?
Ooh, puzzles.
Something tells me we're not gonna solve this just yet.
Space invaders. Crabs. Men with their hands in the air. Bells. Dragonflies.
Looks like he's playing a semi-grand pedal harp.
You're some kind of harp expert, Sally.
Did you not know? I had a harp when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
A little handheld one. Only 8 strings.
Liar.
Oh
It's
dear.
the truth, I swear.
Oh dear.
Let's come back later. It must do something.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
An old weather statue of an amphibious creature holding a large harp. Blah blah blah. Okay, nice. Egg.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
Oh, I do
I think
too.
it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
What animal is that?
A spooky one.
Bear lizard.
A chimera then?
Of course, a hawk bear lizard.
Sounds like a chimera to me.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
Poisonous maybe?
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
You can play harp in it. Right? I guess. I mean, I really want to go in there, but I imagine you'd have to figure that puzzle out. And maybe that's not in the demo. Main entrance.
Little bird feeders.
How do you know they're for
Interesting.
birds? Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Who is he though?
Do you think he'll start to move?
No, I think he'll just...
Oh,
Oh,
What?
indeed.
oh, there's an O on the floor.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Tangle tour.
Twir.
Twir.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
oh,
Oh, Tangle.
Twir. Hello.
Huh, there's a heart engraved. I didn't know people actually did that.
PPFF.
Okay. PPFF. Could be Freya fella. Or it could be Flora fellow. Or maybe someone was seeing them both. Who knows? So we've got, if we click on Freya, we've got this little, she's linked to whoever. We've got some little notes about her death here. And a little question mystery of how was Freya killed. Okay. Anything else?
Why build a house here anyway?
I'm sure they had their reasons.
And the bells.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
Ding dong.
It's a little melody.
It is. Do, 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 do. I wonder if that's important. So bells are the first thing we encounter. Maybe.
Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
So maybe we can
Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at the top of the West Tower,
Okay.
I think. Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at the top of the West Tower, I think.
I thought that was like she was saying, yes, let's go this way to head to the crime scene first, but no, we're being told to go in the house.
Now it's a big glass tube filled with water.
The fish
There are weeds
mountain
in there.
continues.
And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it anymore.
It's like a Minecraft water lift.
What is that?
It's a family tree.
I think it's a family tree.
Okay. So the pointers over here, Penelope pointer. Or maybe Freya and Penelope are in love. Or were in love. So these pointers, Buck Brackley, whoever that was, some kind of knight from some other family. So Pandora Pointer and Buck Brackley made Penelope Pointer.
Penelope Pointer.
Half pointer, half Brackley.
Do you think she still lives here?
Buck
What a name.
Do you think he still lives here?
Are you just going to keep saying that?
Pandora Pointer.
All this alliteration isn't happening by accident, is it?
Do you think she still lives here?
Oh my god, stop saying that.
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and half pointer.
Do you think she still lives here?
So we've got lots of FFs. We've got Felicia Fellow, Fitz Fellow, Freya Fellow, and these ones who are older, and then we have Poppy Pointer, Penelope. Of course all these could be older. One thing I do know is that no pointers have ever so far married any fellows. So the Remingtons got mixed in with both of them, one on each side, apart from Richard Remington, who's on his own.
Richard Remington.
The one and only.
Yes. So Fiona Fellow, FF, actually comes from the Remington side, where Freya Fellow comes from...
Damien Dusk.
Whoa. Is it too late to change my name to Detective Dusk?
It's Freya's father. Do you think he still lives here?
No, probably not. Anyway, yeah, so she comes from some outsider guy, but Fiona Fellow comes from the Remingtons. And wasn't Freya painting Fiona, who was actually much older? Which kind of makes sense. It's kind of hard to tell, this isn't really arranged like that. So you'd think that if there was going to be some rivalry, it'd be maybe between the different Remington sides. Like Flora and Primrose, Felix and Percival, and then that would pass on to Fiona and Poppy. Whereas these ones on the edge, maybe Penelope and Freya liked each other. But their families are warring. Anyway, I'm coming up with all the theories. I could just look at clues and we could find out what the truth is. So yes, the house is very divided between the two.
A big letter F.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion?
I might have to do this.
This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
How very P-ceptive of you.
So,
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
sometimes.
Sally, check those plants.
Is soil a clue?
Sometimes.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this.
It's pretty spooky.
Finally, we get to...
Oh.
Don't ruin this.
I wanted to look under the rug.
Finally,
No.
don't ruin this.
Okay. Can't look in the rug. We don't have any new clues from that. So I guess we just choose where to go. Interesting. There's like a little... So we can go all the way up here. It's telling us we have to... Look at that. What is that? We have to go up to the murder scene first. So the murder scene happened obviously on the Freya side. Number one suspect, eh?
Let's take a look at that painting first.
Oh, for God's sake.
There it is.
There it
The
is.
unfinished portrait of Flora Philo.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Looks that way.
Freya wasn't able to finish the painting as she died. Sometime during the process, Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood. So we're looking out towards the mountains. You can't see the other tower. I don't see any hidden clues in it, to be honest. Plant pot on either side of her. She is called Flora. You'd think there'd be a flower in it. Sure.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
Yeah?
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Something... Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood. Because Freya put it there?
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because Freya put it there. Almost. Maybe just change one.
So, because it stabbed Freya?
Flora's portrait
It
is
can't
holding
have
a
stabbed
knife
her,
tipped
it's a
with
picture.
blood because it stabbed Freya.
That makes no sense.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't
Somebody
be a murder
just
suspect.
dipped blood in the paintbrush at her chest and painted the thing to try and frame her, but why wouldn't she? Okay.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Has a variety of paints on the largest is a blob of black in the middle. The paintbrush was still covered with dried red paint. That ain't paint. I wanted to look at the paintbrush. That's not. That ain't no paint. Okay.
Is that an egg?
Another
An
egg.
egg with bird feet.
More
It's
birds.
also covered in gemstones. What a completely ordinary object.
I think it's a container for something.
Those gems look like they come off.
Swap the positions of the gems. Rotate the egg to see a clue on the back. When you say swap, what do you mean? What do you mean like that? Oh, I see. So I already did those. Did I do this one? Lost track already. Oh, I see. So green and red. Wait. That makes no sense.
It's some kind of clue about where to put the gemstones.
Doesn't look the same though, does it? So maybe that one is actually that one. Green and pink square. Green star and pink square. Oh, I can just pick them up anywhere. Sure. Purples on either side. Oh, I have to remember it all? That fucking sucks. Are you kidding me? Purple, purple, green stuffing. I'm never gonna remember that. Also, everything looks different. I guess, you have to look at the shape of this thing. So, purple, yellow here is this one. Oh, has it swapped position? Purple, yellow, actually, the other end. Maybe it hasn't, maybe it's left it. And then this big long one here is a blue and a purple. Oh, I keep getting them at the wrong end. Oops. Oh, and these two are also at the wrong ends. So we had the yellow and the purple, which we've done. We've got this like square one, which has green and a yellow. That one, I think. And then we need... There's this one with a pink and a blue and a little hook. Oh, we did that one. Which means there's a pink and a... Pink? Oh, well, there's a light pink and a light pink. It's that and that. Oh, should it have been... Wait. Oh, I choose the wrong pink for that pink and blue thing. Wait. So this little yellow and purple. Right. Like that. Sure. And then the pink and blue one. That's right. And the purple one. And that one's right. And this green to yellow one is right. Oh, there's a little unlock button.
I got it.
I'm impressed.
Okay. I'm focused on the center of the screen. I will not look at the
What's in
edge.
there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg is a clue, right?
Indeed. Once unlocked, the egg can be opened. It's currently empty. The lining of the egg is soft velvet-like material. The egg is supported by a stand made of brass. It rests on 3 strange feet, pointed claws. Okay. Now I can look at the
Is that a gramophone?
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Interesting. Where's damage tape? Got a damage tape and a gramophone.
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Oh. Cassette tape has a crack down the middle. There is a handwritten message to Freya. Is this from Penelope? Is the right color?
Works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
She found out about the love affair.
We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
It's just an all-seeing eye in the roof?
The whole room has a strange feeling about it.
Yeah, there might be a reason for that.
Freya's painting supplies.
Oh. Pots are all cracked down one side. Okay. There's always putting the red at the edge where you can't look at it properly.
A little pot plant, balanced on the window ledge.
Just like in the
It's
painting.
the only plant in the entire room.
Really? There's 2 in this.
There it is. The unfinished...
So, what?
Looks that way.
There's 2 here, so there's only 1 plant in that. One of them's gone missing. She's very snooty, isn't she?
Flora... fellow?
Oh my.
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did
I'm not
you
sure
witness
she's
the
gonna
murder,
talk.
Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now.
Something's locked. Interesting.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora?
Creak.
I don't really know anything about you at all.
That's the
I
noise
think
my
that's
neck
the way
makes.
she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Gosh, we got here fast.
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
Doesn't look
She's
like
not going to answer us, is she?
the kind of person who
Nope.
talks.
But at least we can say we tried. Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
Spooky.
She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible?
It's locked.
Anything we should know? Any hobbies? Besides staring out the window? Were you close with Freya?
So we can ask her
How
about
are you two
people.
related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire!
What? I don't even think she's listening.
Oh, she's listening.
I mean, it's a question you gotta ask. I've asked her about.
Flora, this is your egg? Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there? Or is it always empty?
Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
Maybe it's meant to be a garden trowel with some dirt on the end, you know? She doesn't say much about most stuff. Okay,
Is this your gramophone?
there we go.
Do you know why it's cracked?
She's not telling, but she does know. Yes, it's your home. Right. Well, that's everything. It's very spooky up here. Right, let's go.
There's some kind of mystical force keeping me inside this room. Oh, right. It's probably because this is the demo version.
Oh no, we can't leave. It's the demo version. Well, it's very spooky.
That's the only door in and out of the room.
We can't
It's
leave.
also on the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there.
Has there been a storm or something? Is there just a storm and a knife flew out of her hand into Freya? And then somebody came along afterwards and painted blood on the knife. Nah, can't be that. Well, this is the demo version, and that's a nice time to call it. The game's real. It's not that expensive even when it's not on sale, and it's real cheap on sale. It's very good, extremely high quality, beautiful art, voice acted, puzzles, the lot. So I highly recommend it. Check it out yourself. Alright, bye!